Hello, I'm Ritik.
And I'm Sandor.
And today we are going to be talking about the Mandela Effect. Today's topic is the Statue of Liberty. If you're not familiar with the Mandela Effect, I have a link in the description to a video I made that explains it. But today we're going to jump straight in and start talking about the Mandela Effect. That's the subject today.
So what's the deal? Well, put shortly, many people recall being able to climb up to the torch on the Statue of Liberty. In reality though, this part of the statue has been closed off ever since a terrorist attack from Germany in 1916. And the crown has also been shut off for a while, but this was recent.
So first off, here's some pictures from people that claim to have visited the torch of the Statue of Liberty.
Here's two that were tweeted by users on Twitter. They appear to be really weird looking and look more like a film camera shot than a mobile phone or something. Here's a picture that was supposedly taken from a person who was in the statue's torch. Here are some numerous tweets from people that either recall or reference visiting the Statue of Liberty. This person is so fanatical that they even have the Statue of Liberty as their profile picture, but still claim that they've climbed up to the torch numerous times.
This is cutting to a personal experience now, but I remember a long time ago hearing that they were building a restaurant in the statue's torch. I think I saw some sort of advertisements for such a thing in a magazine or something, but until hearing about this Mandela Effect, whenever I thought of the advertisement, I would always assume that it wasn't a real thing. In fact, I'll be honest, until maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I didn't even know you could climb the Statue of Liberty at all. That's the results of being born in a non-Americanized country, you see.
Some people attest that the torch could be visited until the September 11th attacks, but they were shut down after. The reasons for people believing this vary, from some people recalling that it was suspected as the next target and they wanted to eliminate people from dying when climbing the statue, even though this would beg the question of why they didn't just sanction off the entire island, as that would always be the ultimate safe thing to do. Others believe that shockwaves or something like that dislodged the statue, which wouldn't make sense, although an interesting fact is that actually the real reason that the torch was shut down is because of such a terrorist attack. I would now like to explain why the torch being visitable is controversial and in actuality highly unlikely, and is probably a corrupted memory of people that have visited the crown and believe it to be something different. The first reason is because that there is no way to actually access the torch, with the exception of a very narrow ladder. Certainly not the kind of ladder that this woman would climb, despite what she says, if you look at the ladder here. Secondly, the next point kind of invalidates Ritik's memory about a restaurant being built in the torch, and that is because if you actually look at the torch, it is undeniably small. Here's a man standing next to the torch. As you can tell, there is virtually no viable way to reach the torch from any way other than through the statue's hand.
And just look at that hand. There is no way, absolutely no way, that a staircase that people can comfortably use is going to be able to fit in there. I literally have no doubt, with the obesity epidemic going on right now, some people might not even be close to being able to actually fit inside it. Are you telling me that people would actually climb this ladder to visit the torch? That this was a normal, regular thing that was happening? Because I'll tell you something, I don't buy that. Please explain to me how you entered the Statue of Liberty's torch if you ever did. The statue's crown, yeah, sure, I got you there, mate. It's completely possible to access that crown. Here's many pictures of people inside, with pictures outside, and the staircase you have to climb to get there isn't exactly some sort of superhuman feat that needs to be achieved.
So, in short, do we believe that the Statue of Liberty once had an accessible torch? Well, it's right there in the article. You used to be able to climb the ladder for the torch, but now you can't, because of how unstable it is. I seriously doubt Manhattan would be okay with you climbing a deadly ladder to reach the statue's peak, and of course the terrorist attack makes the place impossible to safely navigate anyways.
So, in short, we do not believe that this torch was accessible to these people, or that it was climbed, because not only is a ladder needed to climb it, in fact a very deadly ladder, but that most people think of the statue's crown. The Statue of Liberty is large, no doubt, but it's not that colossal. You're not going to be able to have a staircase fit in that statue's arm. No way. Thanks for watching this Mandela Effect video. I urge you to be civil in the comments section because I understand with this topic, passions are high, and it does attract too many borderline schizophrenic, paranoid, holier than thou, religious bigots. I am going to start banning people from this comment section if they are proselytizing or if they disrespect other people's religious beliefs too aggressively. That goes for non-religious people too. Please keep your religious beliefs to yourself. I would like to disclaim that I do not believe in a universe shift, nor do I believe that the Mandela Effect is anything but a product of pop culture, placebo, and common psychology. In any case, have a good one, and please check out Sandor's YouTube channel in the description below. Thank you and goodbye.